All right, welcome. Here's your HMH lesson for today. You need to take out your HMH books. We are on page 158. Today we are going to read Get Ready for Weather. This is an informational text. An informational text is nonfiction. The informational text is nonfiction. Nonfiction means a story that is real or not real. Real, very good. A nonfiction story is a story that is real. It gives you facts about a topic. As you read Get Ready for Weather, look for captions with art or photo, headings, subheadings, or bold words that stand out. Remember, heading is like the big words at the top. Subheadings are the smaller bold words that tell you what that section is about. How visuals and words help you understand the text. Remember, visual aids, we talked about that. Those are things in the story that help us understand, like maps or graphs or pictures. Those are all visual aids. All right, we went over some of this vocabulary last time. Gusts is like a sharp, like wind. Flash is like, remember the lightning, the flash. Here, I'll go up real fast. We talked about gusts, which was like the wind. The gusts is very strong. Flash, this is kind of like last night. There was a huge flash of lightning. We have supplies. That's when you have a whole bunch of things ready for something. And layer, when you wear more than one layer, or to put one thing or pile things on. All right, anyway. Build background, what a meteorologist does. Listen to the audio to find out about what a meteorologist does. Let's listen.
Do you get excited about the weather? Do you like math and science? Then being a meteorologist might be the perfect job for you. Meteorologists use special tools to help make weather predictions. First, they read the information the tools give them. Then they think about what they already know about weather patterns. This helps them make predictions. That's like being a detective. People rely on meteorologists to help them prepare for the weather each day.
Can you please sit down? Flip your chair and sit on it. Right now. Thank you. Get Ready for Weather by Lucy Jones. What's the weather? This is called, okay, I'm sorry, let me go back a second. Get ready for the weather. What is this called? No, raise your hand. Rena, what's this called? A title. Very good. This is the title. What is this called? What's the weather? It's called a It's called a subheading, guys. This is a subheading. What's the weather? The title of this text makes me think of the author is going to share information about how to prepare for different kinds of weather. As I read, I will evaluate or decide which details help me understand that topic and which details are less important. On this page, I will read that weather is always changing. I think it is important because it explains why these are different kinds of weather. As I continue to read, I'll keep asking myself, how important is this detail? How well does it help me understand different kinds of weather and how to prepare for each kind? So, let's read the first page.
What's the weather? Take a look outside your window. What's the weather like today? It might be sunny, or cloudy, rainy, or snowy. One of the neat things about weather is that it's always changing. Temperatures can be warm or cold. Winds can be strong gusts or soft breezes. If it's rainy and chilly today, it could be sunny and warm tomorrow. People check the weather forecast to help plan their day. It tells if the weather will be rainy or sunny, hot or cold. Knowing what the weather will be helps people decide what to wear and do each day. If a big storm is on the way, the forecast explains what to expect and how to prepare. Meteorologists tell us the weather.
Here it explains, this is a text feature. It's a picture that helps us understand what a meteorologist is, what their job is. And it's to tell us the weather. How many of you guys have seen this on the TV, on the news, meteorologist before? Very good. That's a text to world connection, right? All right, very good.
Today's forecast. Thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are storms that have rain, thunder, and lightning. Lightning can be very dangerous. Lightning can strike trees and telephone poles. The bright flash of lightning can be seen from very far away. Sometimes it can be seen from 100 miles away.
Okay. Thunderstorms usually happen in spring and summer. Today we had a big thunderstorms, and actually it did hit a telephone pole near our house. And somebody called the fire department, and they came down to fix it. Yes, that happened this morning. Yeah. I don't know about in Arlington, but in the area that I live in, the thunderstorm looked like this, just like in the picture. It was a lot of lightning. But anyway, so let's talk about and this is also really cool that we're learning about this in reading, because this week we're going to be doing science, and in science we're going to be learning about weather as well. So a lot of weather this week. All right, let's see. What does the heading tell us about the information that we're going to read on this part? What do we know? Look at this picture right here with this word. What does it say? Thunderstorm. So we know that this page is going to be about thunderstorms. Why do you think the author included information about lightning here? When does lightning happen? During a thunderstorms. Very good. Let's see. What do you learn about lightning in the try this box? Oh, we haven't got there yet. Okay, let's read it. Let's read it first.
Thunderstorms usually happen in spring and summer. If you hear the rumble of thunder, it is a good idea to go inside right away. Indoors is the best place to be during a thunderstorm. If you are outdoors, keep low to the ground. Also, be sure to stay away from trees. Try this. You can figure out how far lightning is from you. If you see lightning, start counting seconds until you hear thunder. For every 5 seconds you count, that's 1 mile away.
So what did we learn about the try this box? Right here. What does this tell us? To figure out how far lightning is. Isn't that cool? I want you guys to try that. I did that this morning. I tried that. Yeah, I started counting every 5 seconds, and I was like, oh, how far is that? Because when you look at it, it looks like it's super close. And it was like 2 miles away. All right. Okay, today's forecast, blizzard. What do you guys think this page will be about? Snow. Very good. And how do we know that? Class? Very good, because of the pictures. Look here, it has a little snowflake, and the subheading says blizzard. And what is a blizzard? Everyone, it's a snowstorm. Good. All right, let's listen.
Today's forecast, blizzard. Blizzards are winter storms. They have very heavy snow and strong winds. It is hard to see in a blizzard. It can also be hard to walk because of the wind and the deep snow. Blizzard shopping. Stores get very crowded before a blizzard. People buy batteries and flashlights in case the electricity goes out. They buy extra food and water, too. Having the right supplies is one way to prepare for a storm. After a blizzard, there is lots of shoveling to do. Snowplows work day and night to clear the roads. Neighbors help each other shovel sidewalks and driveways. School might be canceled for a few days. Kids can go sledding and build snowmen, but they better bundle up first. Wearing more than one layer of clothes will keep them warm in the frosty cold.
All right, hold on. So, what's the most important thing we should know about a blizzard, Rena? It says it in the first few sentences. What does it say, Rena? Blizzards are winter storms. They have very heavy snow and strong winds. This is important, right? This tells us what the whole thing is going to be about. How about here? It is hard to see in a blizzard. Is that important? No, not really. You can kind of know that just by looking at the picture. It's not really important. It's interesting, but it's not important. We have to differentiate what's important and what's interesting. Okay? All right. So, yep. Yeah. So let's keep going. Anyway.
Today's forecast, sandstorm.
What do you guys think this page is going to be about? Sandstorms. Look at the little icon or the picture next to the subheading. What is that a picture of? A sandstorm. Kind of like a little icon of a sandstorm. All right, let's read.
Sandstorms happen when strong winds pick up sand. In the air, the sand forms into cloud shapes. In very strong winds, these sand clouds can grow to be 50 feet high. The winds can carry the sand for many miles. Sandstorms usually happen in dry, hot areas. Sandstorms can form very quickly. Being outside in a sandstorm is unsafe. Imagine being inside a swirling cloud of sand. It would be very hard to see. Sand could get in your eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. Covering your face with a cloth and wearing glasses is one way to protect yourself. Finding shelter and staying there until the storm is over is another way to stay safe. The best place to be during a sandstorm is indoors with the windows shut.
Yeah. Okay, so what important ideas did we learn from this page? Dustin. Okay, and is it safe to be outside during a sandstorm? No, that's probably important, right? All right, let's go on to the very last page. All right, you ready?
Meteorologists use tools to help predict when and where storms will arrive. Knowing that a storm is coming can help you prepare. Storms can be dangerous, but they can be beautiful too. Stay safe and enjoy the weather wherever you live. Keeping pets safe. When a big storm hits, pets need to be protected too. Be sure your pets are indoors with you where it is safe and warm. Sometimes a rainbow appears after a rainstorm.
Why do you think the author shows a picture of a rainbow on this page? Leia? Okay, show us how a rainbow looks. Show us that it's beautiful. And storms can be beautiful too, right? Yes. This morning when we were coming to school, my daughter was looking at the thunderstorm, the lightning, and the sky. We were driving and it was raining and the sky was black and it was lightning like fireworks. What? Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, Mama, it looks really scary." She was kind of scared. But I told her, well, it's beautiful, isn't it? And that's what the author is trying to do here. It's trying to show that different kinds of weather can be beautiful too, not just a rainbow. Thunderstorms, lightning, blizzards, sandstorms, those are all beautiful weather, right? Maybe not the most ideal weather to be outside, but they're all beautiful in their own way. All right, anyway, let's keep going. It says, which details in Get Ready for Weather help you understand how to get ready for a blizzard? How do we get ready for a blizzard, class? I'm going to call some names. Let's see. How do we get ready? That's so funny. Jacob H., your name came up. How do we get ready for a blizzard, H? Jacob H. Okay, you stock up on food and groceries, you wear a lot of layers, and you stay warm. Very good. Look back at pages 162 to 163. What is the main idea in this selection, and what details tell more about it? Let's go back. Page 162. What is the main idea of page 162 and 163? That's Amaria. They're mostly about thunderstorms and lightning. Very good. And probably the most important idea is the first few sentences where it says thunderstorms are storms that have rain, thunder, and lightning, and they can be very dangerous. Very good. All right, number 3, compare Get Ready for the Weather and wild weather. How are the texts alike? Remember, get ready for the weather? That's the one we just read. What about wild weather? Remember that? They both talk about weather. Very good. And what are the most important differences about them? What is wild weather? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Oh, wild weather is oh, that's Claudette. What's wild weather? Oh, it's the bird and the duck. Oh. So the difference between them is this one is a non-fiction story, right? It's real. It tells you facts about weather. And maybe the other one is a fictional story that have facts, information. Exactly, because birds can't talk. Very good. Good job. I would much rather us do this out loud with each other than on paper. Would you guys rather do this on paper by yourself? No. So I thought maybe it would be better if we did that. Now all you're going to do now is I want you to take out the quiz, get ready for weather, and you can take the quiz. Please use your book to help you find the answers. Do not guess. Okay? It's in your baggie. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll see you later. Bye.